Hello and welcome to tonight's matchup between the Cuyahoga Heights girls basketball team and the Berkshire Lady Badgers. We are here in the Flip Saunders Gymnasium here in Cuyahoga, and we are getting ready for tonight's matchup. Lineups have just been done, anthem has just been sang. And we'd like to start off by thanking our sponsor. Tonight's match is presented by CVC TV, is Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. Doctors Keith Schneider, Don Lewis, Jill Weber, and Jacqueline Tomsich. Their specialties include dental surgery and implants, corrective jaw and facial surgery, and trauma reconstruction. For all of your oral surgery needs, visit the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. Thank you for your support of the Chagrin Valley Conference and CVC TV. And we get ready for the tip-off here tonight. And Berkshire wins the tip. All right, and that's an early jump ball called by the referee, and that's going to go over to Chagrin Falls. Or, I'm sorry, Cuyahoga Heights. That's number 3, Ava Gallick, bringing the ball up the court for the Cuyahoga Heights Lady varsity team. Moving the ball around the perimeter now. One gets it inside to number 10. She kicks it back out to the top of the perimeter. And an early three-point attempt is no good, rebounded by Berkshire. And Berkshire takes it to the hoop, goes up, and they score. And the first bucket of the game is made by Ava Gallick. Or I'm sorry, that was Kylie Newmore. Kylie Newmore. Cuyahoga Valley drives to the lane, rebounded by number 22. Berkshire bringing it up the court. Moving the ball around the perimeter now. She looks to drive, goes up for it, and it's good. Berkshire out to a 4-0 lead. Cuyahoga Heights turns the ball over. Now they get it right back. Moving the ball outside. Another three-point attempt here. This time it is good. That's number 1, Talissa Moody for the Cuyahoga Heights basketball team. Nice shot there. Berkshire moving the ball around the perimeter. Inside out. That's number 23 with the three-point attempt of her own, and that one's good for Berkshire. Way to answer back with a 3 of their own there. That's number 14, Grace Lasky, working the ball with number 3, Ava Gallick. Your guards for the Cuyahoga Heights team. That was number 40, Tess Conroy, kicking it outside to number 1, Talissa Moody, who makes another 3. Badgers with a 7-6 lead. Stolen by Cuyahoga Heights, and they look to push the ball up court quickly. Number 1 with another 3 attempt, and that time it's no good. Rebounded by number 22, Reese Frank. I'm sorry, that's 22, Lydia Castor of Berkshire. Berkshire in blue, Cuyahoga Heights in white tonight. And that's going to be number 10, Julia Lanke, inbounding for Cuyahoga Heights. Ava Gallick bringing it up the court for Cuyahoga. Cuyahoga passing the ball around the perimeter. Gets it inside to number 10. She goes up for it. This time no good, but she gets her own rebound and kicks it outside. Nice drive by number 40 there. And that's a nice bucket by Cuyahoga Heights. And that shot attempt's no good by Berkshire. They try to keep it in bounds, but the ball's going to be going the other way. 4:34 left in the first quarter. Cuyahoga Heights with an 8-7 lead, inbounding behind their own basket. That's Tess Conroy with the ball, number 40. And Tess does a nice job driving to the hoop. She goes up for it and makes the lay-in. 10-7 lead for Cuyahoga Heights. A nice trap set by Cuyahoga Heights, and looks like they force a timeout there. That's going to be a 30-second timeout called by the Berkshire Badgers. And they are led tonight by James Bosley. He's a fourth-year head coach for the Berkshire Badgers. Give you guys an inside look in the huddle here. Cuyahoga Heights drawing up their play. All right, we break from our first time out here. Cuyahoga Heights with an early 10-7 lead. 4:05 remaining here in the first quarter. That'll be number 3, Kylie Newmore, inbounding the ball for Berkshire. And she takes the 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by number 14 at Cuyahoga Heights. That's Grace Lasky with the rebound. Nice work by Cuyahoga Heights, getting the ball inside out there. It looks like we got a foul call on the floor. And that'll be Tess Moody inbounding the ball for Cuyahoga Heights. I'm sorry, Tess Conroy. Tess Conroy. And that was number 1, Talissa Moody, who I had conflated the last name of with Tess Conroy. My apologies. Number 1, Talissa Moody makes her first foul shot attempt of 2. Both teams making some substitutions here. (11-7) lead, Cuyahoga Heights, as she looks to knock down her second of 2. And that one is good as well. 12-7 lead, Cuyahoga Heights. Good ball movement here by Berkshire. They look to drive inside, but it's stolen away and turned over. That's number 3, Ava Gallick with the ball. She passes to number 10, Julia Janke. Passing the ball around the perimeter nicely, looking for the open shots. Not there yet. And that's Janke setting back up at the top of the key, trying to run the offense here for Cuyahoga Heights. And she drives. And a nice lay-in by her there. Julia Janke with her first lay-in of the evening. Cuyahoga Heights now off to a 14-7 lead. Berkshire with the ball, 2:45 remaining in the first period. Berkshire looking for a lane. It's not there. Kicks the ball back outside. Looking for the 3-shot attempt. It wasn't there. That's number 14 on the steal. But Berkshire gets it right back and takes a 3 attempt. And that long 3 is good. What a shot that was there. That's number 22 of your Berkshire Lady Badgers, Lydia Castor, with a great shot there. She is a senior guard for the Badgers. Cuyahoga Heights drives the lane again. This time the lay-in is no good. Ball last touched by Cuyahoga Heights. It'll now be Berkshire basketball. Number 3, Kylie Newmore inbounding the ball for the Badgers. And that's 22, Lydia Castor, bringing the ball up the court. Nice ball movement around the perimeter again by Berkshire. Looking for the 3 attempt, not there. Nice pump fake and drive. That shot attempt no good, rebounded by number 22 of Cuyahoga Heights. 22 is Reese Frank with the rebound. And that's another 3-point attempt from Tess Conroy that was no good. Cuyahoga Heights going to take a moment to check in number 10, Julia Janke, back into the game. She substitutes Grace Lasky out for Cuyahoga Heights. 1:24 remaining in the first quarter. Cuyahoga inbounding the ball beneath their own basket. 14-10 lead for Cuyahoga. Nice inbound play right to the bottom of the hoop, and 10 goes up and scores. Julia Janke with a nice lay-in. Well-designed inbound play there by Cuyahoga. Nice ball movement by Berkshire. There's a blocking foul called on Julia Janke of Cuyahoga Heights. That will be the first foul for Cuyahoga Heights. And that's number 22 with the 3-point attempt, but it comes off the front of the rim. That was Lydia Castor with the shot attempt that was no good. Cuyahoga Heights presses quickly with another 3-shot attempt of their own, and that time it's good. That's going to give them it looks like they called that a 2. Her foot was on the line. It's 18-10 now, Cuyahoga Heights. And the Badgers turn the ball over at their own end. And Cuyahoga will take over on offense. That's Janke to Gallick, the guard back, or the backcourt for Cuyahoga Heights. And that's another 3-point attempt, this time by number 1, Talissa Moody. It was no good, rebounded by number 22, Lydia Castor. Nice defense. Ball last touch by Cuyahoga Heights. It'll stay Berkshire basketball. That's going to be number 22, Lydia Castor, the senior guard inbounding for the Badgers. That's Carolyn Kukling, the junior guard / forward with the ball. She gets it to 22, and she pulls up for the shot. This time it's no good. Rebounded by Cuyahoga Heights. They're going to say that was last touch by White. It's going to stay Berkshire basketball. That'll be number 22, Lydia Castor, inbounding the ball under the hoop. She gets it to number 20, who doesn't get the shot off in time, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We have Cuyahoga Heights off to an early 18-10 lead. And we want to take this quick moment to thank our sponsors one more time. At the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery, their practice diagnoses and treats facial pain and injuries, and also offer a full range of dental implants and bone grafting procedures. Look no further than the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery for all of your oral surgery and cosmetic surgery needs. Please visit their website at www.ohsurgery.com. Again, that's www.ohsurgery.com. And we just want to thank them one more time for sponsoring tonight's event between the Berkshire Lady Badgers and the Cuyahoga Heights girls varsity basketball team. All right, we look to begin the second quarter of play. Possession arrow is with the Badgers. That'll be number 22, Lydia Castor, inbounding again for Berkshire. And number 3, Kylie Newmore, will be bringing the ball up now. Passing the ball around the perimeter. Looking for the open shot. It's not there. She looks to drive. And pulls up from a shot just inside the foul line, and that's good. Nice basket there for the Badgers. 18-12 lead now for Cuyahoga Heights. They look to answer quickly, Number 10 goes up for the shot, no good. Rebounded by number 24. That's Maddie Triscutt with the rebound. Berkshire setting up their offense. 22 drives to the lane, but it's blocked by number 14 of Cuyahoga. That was Grace Lasky on the block, but Berkshire got the ball right back, turned it right over. Passing the ball around the perimeter. That's Reese Frank with the ball, passes it over to Kylie Newmore. And the ball gets away from Berkshire under the basket. That's another turnover. Oh, but they get the ball right back. That's a nice steal by Berkshire. That was number 23, Caroline Kukling, with the defensive effort. She is a junior guard for the Lady Badgers. And her coach, James Bosley, has to love that defensive effort there. Newmore looks to inbound the ball. She gets it in time. Haley Stoddard goes up with the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Cuyahoga Heights. And it looks like they got 42 of the Badgers on the foul. That's Haley Stoddard. That'll be the Badgers' third team foul. Her first. Julia Janke passes the ball off, gets it right back. Nice job moving it around the perimeter. They get the three-point shot in the corner, and they bury it. That was Tess Conroy with a nice corner three, giving Cuyahoga a 21-12 lead now. 6:30 remaining in the second period. Berkshire attempts the long two. That one's no good. They get the offensive rebound, but they get tied up underneath the hoop, and the ref calls a jump ball. Possession arrow with Cuyahoga Heights. That will be white ball now. Julia Janke inbounding for Cuyahoga. And that'll be number 3, Ava Gallick, the guard, who will bring it up for Cuyahoga. If they can get the inbound, and they do. Berkshire pressing a little bit, giving Cuyahoga some trouble getting it across half court, but they do get it across in time and get the ball inside out to number 22, who shoots a long three, but that one's no good. That was number 22, Lydia Castor, with the long rebound for Berkshire, and she brings the ball up herself. Passes it off to her teammate. And then she takes a three, but that attempt is no good. Rebounded by Cuyahoga. That's number 10, Julia Janke, all over the glass for Cuyahoga Heights. And Cuyahoga Heights is going to take their full timeout. That looks like head coach Al Martin drawing up a play for the Cuyahoga Heights lady varsity basketball team. And in the other huddle, we have head coach James Bosley doing the same for Berkshire. 21-12 is your score. 5:54 left in the second in this Chagrin Valley Conference matchup between Cuyahoga Heights and Berkshire Lady Badgers. Currently, number 40, Tess Conroy, is leading the game in scoring with 7 points for Cuyahoga. On the other end, we have number 24, Maddie Triscutt, with 4 points of her own. Cuyahoga inbounding the ball. And it's stolen right away by Berkshire, and they get the lay-in but it's no good. Inside out, no love from the rim there. Cuyahoga Heights does a nice job getting it up the court, looking to create some offense. Number 40 with the corner three. It's in and out, no good. Rebounded by number 23. That's Caroline Kukling. She is a junior guard with the long rebound. 22 for Berkshire drives, kicks it back out to number 3 outside the perimeter. She drives to the lane with her left hand, nothing there, kicks it back outside. Looking for the shot, it's not there. Double team, she tries to kick it back outside but turns the ball over. And we are going to get a few substitutions here. That's Tess Conroy inbounding for Cuyahoga. Janke brings the ball up the court, keeps her dribble. Looking to drive here for Cuyahoga. Nothing there. Kicks it back outside. Looking for another long three attempt. It's not there. Back to the top of the key. Still looking to create a shot. Nothing there yet for Cuyahoga. Passing the ball nicely around the perimeter. Berkshire playing good defense, though. But she doesn't get out to close on Tess Conroy, and she hits another long three. She's burying that outside shot tonight for Cuyahoga. Berkshire looking to answer here. They are now doubled up 24-12 with 3 minutes and 57 seconds remaining in the second period. But they do a good job getting inside on Cuyahoga and a nice lay-in there. That was number 20 for Berkshire, Brooke Rakowski. She is a junior guard slash forward. Plays a little bit inside, a little bit outside. Nice job by Cuyahoga getting the ball inside there to number 10, and she's fouled on her way up to the basket. The basket's no good, but she's going to go to the line for 2. Looks like that's the 3rd foul called this quarter on the Badgers. And that's going to send Julia Janke to the line for 2. She currently has 4 points for Cuyahoga. Misses the first of 2. She'll look to split the pair. That's number 3 subbing in Ava Galick for Cuyahoga Heights. She is giving some rest to number 40, Tess Conroy. Another substitution over on Berkshire. That's number 24 coming out for number 42, Haley Stoddard. And she is a sophomore forward for the Lady Badgers. Second attempt is no good, but Cuyahoga Heights gets their own rebound. And she did step on the line there. They're going to turn that over to Berkshire. 10-point lead, 3:24 to go in the first half. That's Newmore to Kukling. Kukling drives inside. She goes up for it, and she's fouled. And that's going to send Kukling to the line for 2. Foul was called on number 3 of Cuyahoga Heights. That's her second. First foul shot is no good for Berkshire. Caroline looking to split the pair. And she does. The second one is good. 24-15 now. Ooh, and Cuyahoga Heights a little trouble inbounding the ball there, but they do recover. Berkshire looking to trap there, but they didn't get it. Cuyahoga keeps the ball. Good defense there by Berkshire at the top of the perimeter. Man-to-man defense for Berkshire is playing really good at this end down the court. And they're going to get Cuyahoga Heights with a double dribble, so they do force a turnover. Really nice defensive effort there from Berkshire. And that's what it's going to take for Berkshire to get back in this game. They only trail by 9. Plenty of time left. A lot of basketball left tonight. Berkshire gets the ball inside to their forward. She kicks it back outside to the foul line, and she misses a shot from the elbow there, and that's going to give the ball over to Cuyahoga Heights. Ball got away from us there, but we got it back. And that's Tess Conroy inbounding for Cuyahoga. And it's been Kylie Newmore bringing the ball up for Berkshire tonight. And number 3, Ava Gallick on the other end. Both number 3s playing point guard on each end tonight. Solid performance from each so far. And it'll be Berkshire's number 3 bringing it up this time, Kaylee Newmore. She passed the ball off to her teammate. And they're moving it around outside the perimeter. Berkshire looking for the open man. Again, passing around the perimeter nicely, but Cuyahoga Heights closing out on defense. Good defense played at both sides of the court right now. And that's number 23 for Berkshire with the long 3 attempt, but it's no good. Rebounded by number 22 of Cuyahoga. That was Reese Frank on the rebound. Looks like that's going to be a foul on the floor. Called on number 23, Caroline Kukling, the junior guard. Couple substitutions in for each team here. That'll be Talissa Moody inbounding for Cuyahoga. Gallick with the ball. She gets it to Tess. Tess Comroy at the top of the key. Passes it off to 22. She dishes it off to 10. Gets it right back to her. Minute left in the half now. Cuyahoga Heights looks for the 3. That long 3 attempt is no good. Rebounded by number 24. That's Maddie Triscutt with a nice rebound for Berkshire. And they look to answer now. 45 seconds left. They trail by 9. Nice drive, but the lay-in is not there. Rebounded by Cuyahoga. .30 seconds remaining in the half. Cuyahoga drives, but that shot attempt was blocked clean by number 3 of Berkshire, and they drive down the other side of the court quickly, looking to score. That's 22 with the long 3 attempt, and it's good. That's going to be Lydia Castor for your Berkshire Lady Badgers with the late 3 attempt. And the late shot attempt is no good for Cuyahoga Heights, and that's going to do it for our first half of play. We have Cuyahoga Heights with a 24-18 lead over your Berkshire Lady Badgers. Great first half of action. And we are going to take one more moment here to thank our sponsors. The presenting sponsor of CVC TV is Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery, Doctors Keith Schneider, Don Lewis, Jill Weber, and Jacqueline Tomsich. Their specialties include dental surgery and implants, corrective jaw and facial surgery, and trauma reconstruction. For all your oral surgery needs, visit the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery website at www.ohsurgery.com. Thank you for your support of the Chagrin Valley Conference and CVC TV. All right, basketball fans, we are back here on CVC TV for tonight's basketball matchup between the Berkshire Lady Badgers and Cuyahoga Heights girls basketball team. Getting ready to start the second half. And we want to take one more moment just to thank our sponsors at the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. They are this year's title sponsor for CVC TV. Their practice diagnoses and treats facial pain and injuries and also offers a full range of dental implants and bone grafting procedures. Look no further than the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery for all of your oral surgery and cosmetic surgery needs. And we are off. Berkshire controls the ball to start the second half. Berkshire looking for the shot. Nothing there yet. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Cuyahoga makes the switch on defense there. Berkshire looked to drive, but nothing was there. They kick it back outside. Looking for the shot on the outside now. Oh. And that ball was tipped out of bounds. It looks like it was last touched by Cuyahoga Heights. It's going to stay with Berkshire. That's Lydia Castor. Oh, I'm sorry. Kylie Newmore will be inbounding the ball. Gets it in underneath the basket. And that's going to be a foul. Looks like that was called on the floor there. That's going to be on number 1 for Cuyahoga Heights. Looks like that's her first of the evening. Berkshire inbounds the ball. Cuyahoga Heights set up in a 2-3 zone now. Nice job at the zone D coming out of the half by Cuyahoga Heights. Keeping Berkshire from the open shot, but they find one and it's good. That was number 24, Maddie Triscutt, making a shot where there didn't look like there was one. Real nice shot there, and that's going to pull them within 3. Don't look now, but the Lady Badgers are within 3 points. Cuyahoga Heights with the ball, looking for the shot. Number 1 takes the 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by 22 of Berkshire. That's Lydia Castor. She dishes it off to 23 Carolyn Kukling. They move it around the outside. Berkshire with the drive, goes up for it, and it's good. Number 24, Maddie Triscutt with another bucket. She's getting warmed up. Cuyahoga looking to answer quickly, and they do with a 2 of their own. 26-23, 5:54 remaining. Berkshire has tightened things up here in the second half. Tipped in the backcourt. They are going to call over and back on Berkshire there. It does look like she was the last to touch it. And that's going to turn the ball over to Cuyahoga Heights. That'll be number 10, Julia Janke, to inbound the ball right in front of the scorer's table. And Cuyahoga gets it across half court. Looking to run their offense, but a nice trap set by Berkshire there, and they force a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to keep it with Cuyahoga. Looking to inbound the ball, gets it in time, and that's a nice 2 made by number 40. That's Tess Conroy again with the bucket. She now has 14 for Cuyahoga Heights. Berkshire looking for the open shot. Nothing on the outside, seeing if they can work it inside now. No, but it's stolen. And a foul is called on number 20 for Berkshire. That's Brooke Rakowski with the foul. That's her first, team first. Cuyahoga Heights inbounds the ball, brings it across half court. Berkshire in a man-to-man D. Nice job switching out on there. Cuyahoga Heights with the ball at the top of the key. Now gets it to the corner, back to the top of the key. She drives. And they're going to call that foul on the floor. And that's number 23, Caroline Kukling, with the foul. That is her third foul and the second team foul for the Lady Badgers. 4:44 remaining in the third period. 28-23 is your score. Cuyahoga Heights with the lead as they inbound under their own hoop. They get the ball inside, but it is tipped out by Berkshire, but it's going to stay white ball. Last touch by Berkshire. Grace Lasky inbounding the ball. And that was 40, Tess Conroy with the drive. She was fouled, and she's going to go to the line for two. Two shots here for Tess Conroy, already with 14. And the first of two is good. Number 3, Kylie Newmore checking back in for the Badgers. And she misses the second. But it's going to stay white ball. Berkshire with the turnover there. Couldn't handle the rebound. And it's going to stay with Cuyahoga. 6-point lead for Cuyahoga Heights as they look to inbound the ball. Nice ball movement by Cuyahoga Heights, moving the ball quickly. Nothing there yet, though. They're going to drive, go up for it, but it's no good. Rebounded by number 11, Natalie Herring of the Berkshire Badgers, getting involved. That's 24, Maddie Trisket with the ball. See what the call was here. And it looks like they got 22 in white with the foul. Looks like she caught her on the arm. Her first foul of the evening. That sends number 11, Natalie Herring, to the line for two. And she makes the first of two foul shots, getting her on the score sheet for the evening. Number 3 will check back in, Ava Gallick, for the Cuyahoga Heights basketball team. Second of two. And Herring makes them both. That's going to make it a 4-point game. 3:48 remaining in the third period. The Badgers have tightened things up here in Cuyahoga Heights. Cuyahoga with the 3 attempt. No good. Off the glass, rebounded by number 11, Natalie Herring. Herring with the ball. Passes to Trisket. Trisket passes the ball to Kylie Newmore, but it's tipped out of bounds by the Cuyahoga Heights. I think that was out on 22 in white. Lydia Castor with the inbound. Looking for the shot attempt, but it's not there. Loses the ball off her own foot, but it's recovered by Berkshire. We're going to get a blocking foul on number 10, Julia Janke of Cuyahoga Heights. Looks like that's going to be her second foul on the evening. No foul shots. That foul was on the floor. Castor to inbound for the Badgers. She gets it to Haley Stoddard. Stoddard passes it off. Looking for the shot around the perimeter. Not there yet. They attempt to get the ball inside, but it's stolen away by number 1, Talissa Moody of Cuyahoga Heights. Great defensive effort by her. And the shot was there, but she doesn't take it. Number 3 with the shot. Her long 3 attempts, no good. Rebounded by Talissa Moody of Cuyahoga Heights. She did a great job boxing out and getting that rebound for the girls in white. And they look for another 3 attempt. Fakes the shot and drives. Not there, kicks it back outside. And Cuyahoga Heights falling in love with the 3. It was no good that time. Rebounded by number 22, Lydia Castor. She's been all over the floor for Berkshire here in this third quarter. And she's going to take the 3 attempt. It looks like they got a piece of that. And the block's going to turn it over to White. And that's going to be a timeout called by Cuyahoga Heights. Minute 48 left here in the third period. Cuyahoga Heights with a 30-25 lead over the Berkshire Lady Badgers. We'll take one more moment to thank our sponsors at the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. They are this year's title sponsor for CVC TV. Their practice diagnoses and treats facial pain and injuries and also offers a full range of dental implants and bone grafting procedures. Look no further than the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery for all of your oral surgery and cosmetic surgery needs. Please visit their website at www.ohsurgery.com. Again, www.ohsurgery.com. Horn sounds to let the teams know timeout is coming to an end here. Minute 48 left in the third quarter. Heights inbounding the ball. Talissa Moody will inbound. She is the junior winger. Drive and a kick outside, and the shot from 3 is no good, but rebounded by number 1. She does a nice job getting the board and kicking it back outside. Another shot attempt from the top of the key. This time it hits the front of the rim, is no good, but Cuyahoga Heights gets their own rebound. And that's going to give them another chance to set up their offense. And we've got a blocking foul called on number 23, Caroline Kukling for Berkshire. 3 checks back into the game for Berkshire. That's Kylie Newmore. That was Reese Frank with the inbound. And our leading scorer, Tess Conroy, with the ball. Slips but recovers. She drives to the lane, goes up for it, but that shot attempt's no good. Foul is on number 20 of the Badgers. Cuyahoga inbounding the ball under their own basket. 1:07 left in the third. 3 attempt is good. Number 40, Tess Conroy with another long 3. She now has 18 on the evening, leading all scorers. Berkshire looks to answer. 50 seconds left in the quarter, now down by 8. Nice job closing out on D by number 1. 3 attempt is no good for Berkshire. Rebounded by number 22, Reese Frank. 25 seconds remaining. 8-point lead for Cuyahoga. passing the ball around the perimeter. They set up their offense one more time here at the end of the third. 10 seconds left to find a play. She drives to the basket with time expiring in the quarter. Berkshire has time to get one more shot off, and they will. It would have counted if it was good, but it is not. That shot was off the side of the backboard there, and that's going to do it for our third quarter. CVC TV is the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. Doctors Keith Schneider, Don Lewis, Jill Weber, and Jacqueline Tomsich. Their specialties include dental surgery and implants, corrective jaw and facial surgery, and trauma reconstruction. Visit www.ohsurgery.com for more information. And we thank you for your support of the Chagrin Valley Conference and CVC TV. We really appreciate it. One more quarter remaining here in the Flip Saunders Gymnasium here in Cuyahoga Heights, home of the Lady Heights basketball team. Their leading scorer on the evening, number 40, Tess Conroy. She's a 5'7" winger, a junior, and she has been making shots from all over the court. A couple nice long threes tonight. Been an absolute pleasure watching her play. A lot of basketball left, though. It's only an 8-point game. Berkshire is still in it. Looks like I had to score backwards there. Cuyahoga Heights with 32, Berkshire with 25, 7-point lead. That's number 42 in blue, kicks it out to 23. She drives, gets the shot up off the front of the rim, rebounded by 22 in white. That was Reese Frank on the rebound. Ava Gallick bringing it up the court now for Cuyahoga Heights. 7-point lead. 7:25 remaining. Cuyahoga Heights looking for the shot. They drive inside, go up for it, and that lay-in is good. That was number 10, Julia Janke with the basket. She now has 6. And the Cuyahoga lead is back up to 9. Berkshire drives. Good defense there by White, and they force another turnover. And Berkshire now pressing full court, and they force a turnover there. Are they going to score off this? And it looks like no good. Rebound by 14 in Cuyahoga Heights. She does a nice job controlling that rebound and pushing it back up the court for White. And she has a shot attempt. Looks like a toe was on the line. We'll see if that was good for 3 or if that's going to be a 2. All right, we have a timeout here. 37-25 is your score. Cuyahoga Heights breaks the huddle. .12-point lead with 6:32 remaining here in the fourth. It will be Berkshire basketball. That's Lydia Castor bringing the ball up the court for the Badgers. Dishes it off to 24. She dishes it off to 23. Moving around the perimeter nicely. Outside shot's not there. She passes inside, back outside. This time the shot attempt from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Cuyahoga Heights. Julia Janke gets the pass away. Does a nice job to get it up the court for Cuyahoga Heights. Full court pressure now for Berkshire. That 3 attempt for number 40 is good. And no toe on the line there. All 3 points will count for Cuyahoga Heights. Berkshire with the 3 attempts, and the bank is good. Nice shot there by number 22, Lydia Castor. Friendly bounce off the rim, or off the glass there. Berkshire has the ball. They trail by 12, 5:24 left in the quarter. Moving the ball around the perimeter nicely. Now they look to drive. Looks like a block called on number 22. That was Reese Frank on the foul. That's 3 team fouls for Cuyahoga Heights now. Berkshire has some trouble with the inbound, but they recover. And now they set up their offense. 3 attempt isn't there. They'll keep looking for a shot around the outside. A nice screen there. Looking for some help at the top of the key. And it looks like a timeout was called there by Berkshire. 30-second timeout. And we have 4:41 left in the 4th period. Cuyahoga Heights with a 12-point lead over the Berkshire Lady Badgers. Both teams break the huddle. That'll be 22, Lydia Castor, inbounding the ball for Berkshire. She inbounds it to 11, Natalie Herring. Herring to Kukling. Kukling now back to Herring. Herring dribbles around the key. Passes it back to the top of the key. Berkshire looking for the open man. She drives. It looks like they're going to get a foul on Cuyahoga there. That's number 10 with the foul. That's her 3rd foul on the evening. The Badgers will shoot 2. That's Maddie Triscutt at the line. First one's good. Three checks back into the game. That's Kylie Newmore for Berkshire. Triscutt to shoot the second of 2 now. And that one's good. Berkshire with the full court press. Trying to make something happen late in the game. Trailing by 11. Cuyahoga Heights with the 3 attempts. No good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 24. That was Triscutt with the rebound. She pushes it up court quickly, creating some offense, but its attempt is no good inside by number 42. And Cuyahoga brings the ball back down court. They look to slow things down and set up their offense. 3.5 remaining, 10-point lead. Nice defense by Berkshire. Number 23, Caroline Kukling, creating the turnover. Oh, and that's going to be an up and down travel. That was number 22, Lydia Casper. She thought about the shot, didn't take it, and she gets called for the travel. .320 remaining, 10-point lead for Cuyahoga. A little bit of sloppy play on offense. Berkshire gets the turnover, but she puts a hand on the line. And that's going to turn it back over to Cuyahoga. Nice job on the floor there, trying to get the ball, and just had a finger on the line there, and the ref saw it. It's a good call. Heights to inbound. Good defense. And it forces a turnover. Berkshire goes the other way. No good on the first attempt, but they get their own rebound. Second attempt, no good. Third attempt now is no good, but they get a fourth offensive rebound. And this time it's going to be looks like the ball is rewarded to Cuyahoga Heights there. Possession arrow their way. They inbound the ball. Berkshire applying full court pressure. Trailing by 10, 2.5 to go. Sorry, 2:45 to go. Corner three attempt from Cuyahoga is no good, but they get their own rebound. Conroy with the rebound. She kicks it back outside nicely. And they're setting up their offense. Foul called on number 11. That was Natalie Herring on the foul with the push. That's her second foul on the evening. Sixth foul for the Berkshire Badgers. One away from being in the bonus here. Inbound to the top of the key, almost turned over. Conroy with the drive, kicks it back outside. Long three is no good this time. Berkshire with the rebound, but they step on the line, and that's going to give the ball right back. That's the second time now Berkshire's had the turnover on the other end, and they stepped on the line, giving it right back. Another three attempt from number 40, and that is good. She now has 24 points on the evening. She's lit it up for Cuyahoga Heights. Minute 57 remaining. 13-point lead. Badgers look to create some offense here. Got to make something happen quick. The long three attempt is no good, but they get the offensive rebound. No, they don't. It goes right back to Cuyahoga. Minute and 40 left now. Not much time remaining here in the game. Cuyahoga Heights has a nice lead. And they make a corner three attempt, but this one's no good. Rebounded by Berkshire. They look to create some offense quick. 24 with the ball. She goes up for the shot, and that one is good. Nice basket from number 24. Leading scorer on the court right now for the Badgers. She's had a really nice evening. Sorry, 13 on the evening for her now. Minute 19 remaining. Cuyahoga Heights leads the game 43-32 here at the Flip Saunders Gymnasium in Cuyahoga Heights. Both teams in the huddle. That's Coach James Bosley you see drawn up to play for the Berkshire Lady Badgers. He has been their head coach now for 4 years. Minute 19 remaining. 11-point game. And that's going to be Cuyahoga inbounding the ball under Berkshire's basket. Berkshire with the full court press. Have to make something happen late in this game if they want to get back in it. Ball knocked out of bounds, but it's going to stay White direction. They inbound the ball quickly and push up court, look to create some offense. That's going to be number 11 on the foul for the Badgers. That'll be 1-1 at the line. 7th team foul, so that sends Cuyahoga Heights to the line for a 1-1 attempt. It's going to be their leading scorer, Tess Conroy, at the line. First attempt, no good. Rebounded by Berkshire. They drive down the court quickly. Lay-in attempt is no good. They give it right back to Cuyahoga. Minute left in the game. Berkshire applying pressure. Cuyahoga doing a nice job keeping possession. And they will just look to dribble it out here. Time is up against the Berkshire Badgers. 40 seconds left. Cuyahoga Heights with the ball. Berkshire choosing not to foul here late in the game. They continue to play tight defense, but only 25 seconds remaining, and they're down by 11. It's another foul called on the Badgers. That'll send them back to the line for another 1-1 attempt as they are in the bonus. 22 with her second foul of the evening. That was Lydia Castor with the foul. And Reese Frank with the foul shot attempt that was no good. 20 seconds remaining. And that's going to be a push called along the baseline there. Number 3 in white with the push. Her third, team 5th. Berkshire inbounding the ball. And it's turned over. That was Caroline Kukling. Couldn't quite handle the inbounds pass. Cuyahoga inbounds the ball with 13 seconds remaining. Turns it over to Berkshire. They get the shot up, and that one's good. 9 seconds. Cuyahoga with the inbound. They're going to look to dribble it out. And that's going to do it. Cuyahoga Heights with the victory here at home. 43-34 over the Berkshire Badgers. We want to thank everybody for tuning in this evening. Great matchup, a lot of good defense. And quick shout out to number 40 at Cuyahoga Heights, Tess Conroy. She had a monster night with 24 points. And with that, we want to take one more moment to thank our sponsor, the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, and Implant Surgery. They are the sponsor for CVC TV. Their practice diagnoses and treats facial pain and injuries and also offers a full range of dental implants and bone grafting procedures. Look no further than the Ohio Center for Oral, Facial, Implant Surgery for all of your oral surgery and cosmetic surgery needs. Please visit their website at www.ohsurgery.com. And with that, I am Brian Fraley. This is CVC TV. We thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you next time.